G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 8 of season 1 of the Manchester United Career Mode series. If you do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure that you leave a like on the video. That would be fantastic. Also make sure that you subscribe down below if you are new around here. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump into today's press conference. So the first question in today's press conference comes from Krishnan D. He asks, who would you rather say is your first team CDM, Blind or Schneiderlin? It's a fair question, and in all honesty, I haven't decided. Right now, I am enjoying using Daley Blind a lot more as the CDM, but I could easily see Schneiderlin slotting into the starting 11 quite regularly. Callum Church asks, do you care about the FA Cup or just the Premier League? It would be nice to go on a cup run in the FA Cup, but right now my main priority is to just win the Premier League, or at least put up a nice title challenge. Maybe second, third season when I'm trying to get the treble, the FA Cup would become a lot more important than me, but it'd be nice to do well in it, but it's not my main priority. Apple HD, love the HD, asks, do you think you can win the Champions League? Yes, I do. It's going to be very, very difficult, but I think we can win the Champions League. Realistically, I would be stoked if we could make the semi-finals, but if we could go the whole way, which I think we can, then that would just be even better. And the final question in today's press conference comes from George Cox. He asks, will you sign REUS if you can't sign Neymar in January? I'm not going to close any doors on potential transfers, but my main priority is to bring in Neymar. Don't know if I'll go on for REUS instead, but, you know, anything can happen. Football's a funny game. Thank you once again, fellas, for the awesome press conference questions. I'm answering 4 questions every video, so leave your questions in the comments section down below to potentially get featured in the next episode. So we're going to start off this episode with some trading. So we have Martial working on chance creation, Memphis Depay on beat your man, Nick Powell on pass mastery, Chris Smalling on 1-on-2 defending, and David De Gea 1-on-1 goalkeeping. So let's see how the fellas go. Hopefully some people can grow. A for Martial, B's and D's all around the shop. De Gea almost at an 87. The first matchup of today's episode is at home in the Champions League. We are taking on Benfica. Of course, we did smash Benfica in the first time we played them, which was away in Portugal. Hopefully we can get a similar result here. Taking a look at the table, we are sitting top of the table. A win here would go a long way in securing us our position in the knockout rounds. Here is our lineup for this matchup. So we have Rojo back into the right back position, playing Rooney and Wilson up front, trying out something a little bit more different. Valencia and Lingard are our 2 wingers, and Schweinsteiger and Daley Blind in the midfield. And then here is the Benfica lineup. So Julio Cesar in goals, Jonas up front, very good striker, Jimenez, Duricic, Samaris, Salvio, pretty decent side. Benfica on the attack here. Let's defend them. They go straight through and split our defense. Lucky they chip it straight at De Gea. Lingard, Jesse Lingard, cutting around that defender. Come on, Jesse. Show me why you deserve more game time. He's cutting around. He's going himself. Jesse Lingard, don't tell me. He hits and he misses. Jesse Lingard, mate. So close to an awesome individual goal. Free kick here, 33 yards out. Wayne Rooney is going to line this one. Hits it. Come on, Wayne. Wayne Rooney. He scores it. Wayne Rooney. Oh my God. What a free kick goal. Freaking 33 yards out. Wayne Rooney bangs that one in, and he gives us the 1-0 lead against Benfica. Holy moly. I swear to God, Wayne Rooney is just that good when it comes to free kicks. I think he scored a banger of a goal a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, I should say, in a previous game. Just look at that. Not much hope there for Julio Cesar. That was brilliant. Oh, well blocked from Valencia. Wilson to Rooney. Lingard. Valencia. Antonio Valencia finesses it and misses. Get there, Smalling. Good stuff, son. Wilson. Schweinsteiger to Rooney. Oh, well done, Rooney. He goes to Schweinsteiger. Bastion's going to hit it. Well saved from Cesar. Thought we could have got it in on the angle. Oh, Rooney. through to Schweinsteiger. Can he score this time? Yes, he does. He makes good from the time before. And Bastian Schweinsteiger scores yet another goal, giving us a 2-0 advantage. Get in there, son. Here we go, Wilson to Rooney. Can we make it 3-0? He goes to Blind. Well done. Great ball. Get there, Lingard. He's so quick. Lingard scores. Holy Jesus, that pace is ridiculous, man. I thought that defender had it covered all day, but Lingard just turned down the Jets and scored, or turned on the Jets, and just somehow got in front of that defender, and this is getting embarrassing now for Benfica. 3-0. Benfica on the attack here. Good save from Dave De Gea, denying Jonas. Can we keep it out? Yes, we do. Go on, Rooney. Well done, Rooney. Here we go. Tielemans. How's this fallen? No, don't tell me. Come on, Valencia. He's going to do a bit of a cheeky roulette. Hits it. Saved. I was just trying that for fun. Corner. So Valencia's going to whip this one in. Goes to Rojo. Rojo. Cleared. Rooney. Taps it in. 4-0. You beauty. Come on, son. Full time, fellas. Once again, we absolutely pummel Benfica. I think we beat them 4-0 the first time we played them as well, or 4-1. So, Benfica are a side that we are just absolutely giving the fist to. So the second matchup of today's episode, at home once again. This time it is in the Barclays Premier League. We are taking on West Bromwich Albion. So it turns out this is actually a top of the table clash. We are only 1 point ahead of West Brom. Chelsea, surprisingly, are flying right now. 7 points clear, only 11 games into the season. Juan Mata leading the Premier League with assists right now. I did not know that. That's actually quite surprising. But anywho, this is our lineup for this matchup. Rocking a very strong starting 11 as we have the international break coming up. Thomas Muller and Martial playing up front. Memphis Depay, Schneiderlin, Mata all back into the side. And then here is the West Bromwich Albion lineup. So Johnny Evans, who used to play for us, of course, back against us at Old Trafford. Rondon, McLean, Gardner, Sessegnon, McNamara, Jakob, pretty decent side. And Lindegaard as well. I didn't even notice him. He used to be our backup goalkeeper. I actually met him a few years ago. Actually a really nice guy.
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again?
Schneiderlin bringing that one down, cutting around. Oh, here we go. Morgan Schneiderlin. Passing that to Martial. Schweinsteiger. Here we go. Bangs it. Luke Shaw of all people. Not quite sure why Luke Shaw is in that position. I'm just on default attacking, but the left back pushed up to about right centre mid and bangs that one in. Fantastic goal, and we have the lead. West Brom on the attack. McNamara, man. To Sessegnon. He has the strike. De Gea has to tip it over. You beauty, Marcus Rojo. Pouncing on the poor touch. He's going to play that one through. Go on, Martial. Martial hits it. What a save from Lindegaard. Up to Memphis, holding it. Go on, Memphis. Go on, Memphis. Cutting around. He's had a very quiet game. Can he make it an explosion? Hits it. Oh, save from Lindegaard. That was some nice technique, though. Memphis. Whoop. Falls nicely. Come on, Memphis. Just holding down the sprint. I see you, whoever that is, but I'm going myself. I'm going myself with my friggin' Memphis. No, I'm not. I'm going to square it. I'm going to hit it. Tielemans. Probably some poor decision making there from me. Corner here late for West Brom. We better not concede now. Get that one away. Wow. We're in stoppage time. We better not lose this one now. That was a poor goal kick there. We're going to hit him on the counter attack. Tielemans through to Martial. It doesn't matter. The ref calls full time. We pick up another win. Granted, this one was a lot less comfortable than we would have hoped. A lot less comfortable than the Benfica win. But it's 3 points nonetheless. A 1-0 victory at home against West Bromwich Albion. So we have another training session here. This time we have Martial, Tielemans, John Stones, Luke Shaw and David De Gea being put through their paces. So as we simulate it here, let's see how they go. B's, C's and F's. Not too good, but not too bad either. And the final matchup of today's episode is away from home. The first time away from home this episode. We are travelling to Vicarage Road and we are taking on Watford. This is the Watford lineup. So Troy Deeney up front. Ibarbo on the bench, Gomez, Belkalim, Holibas, Kisung Young, pretty decent side. And then here is our lineup, so a bit of a more rotational side, but still a pretty strong one. Daley Blind comes back into the side, John Stones and Phil Jones also back in, same with Wayne Rooney. Schweinsteiger through to Martial, nice little 1-2, here we go, Wayne Rooney, can he get an early goal? No, he can't. Come on, Martial, he's passing it to Schweinsteiger. Daley Blind, come on, make it 1-0, Daley Blind. Ah, well saved. Nice little bit of movement here. Martial looking for some support. Goes back to Schweinsteiger. We know he can bang him from distance. Gets past the defender. Hits it. Saved. So we've got another corner here. Schweinsteiger whips that one in. John Stones gets his header on it and just misses. Well done, Juan Mata. Now we're on the counter-attack. Wayne Rooney to Blind. Blind out wide to Martial. Martial's going back in to Blind. Blind squares it. Rooney scores the goal. The passing movement is just so good post update. And freaking Daley Blind having a blinder of a game. 1-0. Schweinsteiger with the tackle. Martial. Oh, he's through on goals. Martial, can he give us the 2-0 lead? Yes, he does. Martial doubles our advantage. Sorry about my webcam as well, it has died on me, has screwed up, should get it back in a minute, but we had the 2-0 lead here against Watford. Memphis to whip this one in, goes to Phil Jones, here we go, Tielemans hits it, oh, Yuri Tielemans. Get past that one, Rooney, back to Yuri, Yuri's going to cross this one in. Back post, punched away, hit it, Memphis scores the goal, open goal mouth, Memphis scores it, and we now have the 3-0 advantage. That's full time, fellas. Quite a comfortable 3-0 victory away from home against Watford. You beauty. Anyways, fellas, we are going to wrap up today's episode here. I apologise for losing the face cam at the end of that Watford game. Ran out of space on my computer, but it's all sorted now. If you enjoyed today's episode of the Manchester United Career Mode series, make sure that you leave a like on the video. If you could do that, that would be fantastic. Make sure that you do subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, posting Career Mode content 2 times every single day. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links, as per usual, will be in the description down below. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It's been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.